making her way to the ring here, Stefany Sinclair.
Sinclair had a great showing against Lufisto back in March. Essentially outmaneuvered the veteran and won via countout. It's not something I expected to see here.
And what you would be able to call really an upset.
I think for the fans, we would have liked to see a Pier 6 brawl between Lufisto and Sinclair.
Oh, she's a ray of sunshine.
What we got was a brilliant piece of ring engineering, of ring generalship from the striker. But now she's got to contend with an AK-47 in TNA's Sienna. Pinkies up, ladies and gentlemen. The classy one has arrived in Rogue. This young lady from Detroit, Michigan, very well known to fans of professional wrestling, the world round.
The former TNA Knockouts champion here, Rogue Women Warriors. Like I said, hailing from the Motor City.
Sienna can get it done in a squared circle. She can get it done in the octagon as well, Ryan. She's 1-0 in MMA competition. Won with the second round rear naked choke at Vertex Fight Night in 2015.
Allysin Cooper, standing 5'2", weighing 135 pounds, Stefany the Striker
Fans happy to oblige with their pinkies up for Sienna.
I don't have a nice warm cup of tea here to extend my pinky with, or perhaps a little cup of Chablis.
Glad you pointed out before the ring introductions, Sienna's MMA background with the striker, Stefany, we could really be a strong styled match here.
Absolutely. I would love to see that. There's a lot of fire in both the hearts of these women. You can see the vociferous nature of Stefany Sinclair there, barking at the referee. She's got quite a task ahead of her here. Look at the size difference. They both weigh about the same because Sienna is so long and lean, but she is 5'10". Surprised she never went out for basketball in college or high school. Wound up wanting to punch people in the face for a living, which is something else as a life choice. But we love them. All our men and women who join the ranks of professional wrestling. This brotherhood, this sisterhood, this fraternity and sorority of the squared circle. There's a side headlock from the AK. Stefany's trying to escape here. So a protest about the hair being pulled. That can't be real. Look, she pulled it out of her.
Come on now.
Pulled it out of her knee pad. She had something prepped there.
Come on, Aubrey. Be better than that.
A little prop for this little stage play of hers. Our very own Lady Macbeth, Stefany Sinclair. Look at that slap. She's going to awaken something in Sienna here she doesn't want to experience.
Now she has a handful of that
Stefany
hair.
into the buckle. Looks like she's going on a tour of our arena. Pinky's up. as Stefany Sinclair hits the third buckle. This will
There's
make Dusty Rhodes proud. She's going on a tour of the whole place. Take a bow, madam. Forearm. Sienna now dragging Stefany to the center of the ring and tosses her out. And she stands alone, pinkies extended, as Sienna rules the ring, at least for the moment, Ryan.
Sienna, very impressive. The current number 10 ranked in the world in the PWI. What a sound chop that was.
This is the woman that ejected Velvet Sky from TNA in a match where her career in that organization was on the line. Now in the absence of a leader in her faction in TNA, she's going it alone. But the future is very bright for this young woman with the physical dominance and the athleticism of that beautiful Northern Light suplex. I expect to see Sienna competing on greater and grander stages in no time at all, Ryan.
Absolutely. The sky is the limit here.
Forearm shot to the upper chest, and two. Sienna putting the bad mouth on Stefany Sinclair. Out of the way, though. Look at the speed of Sinclair as she adroitly moves throughout the ring ropes and positions herself for this attack now.
Really stretching out the shoulder there.
Flexibility as well as her striking ability on display here, as there's a big knee strike into the throat area of Sienna. Leg is hooked, and a kick out from the TNA competitor, now being dragged to her feet again. What's Stefany got in mind here? A little bit of revenge for that buckle tour earlier in the contest. Look at the face of Stefany Sinclair. It's an animalistic snarl as she exposes her teeth to us.
Definitely enjoys inflicting pain here on Sienna.
Choking her now.
If you haven't been paying attention, Stefany Sinclair 2-0 in the Rogue Women Warriors competition here.
Former NCW Femme Fatale champion, Association de Lutte feminine champion. Before a brief hiatus, she last appeared in Rogue, defeating Jenny Rose. And that's nothing to sneeze at. Off the buckle now, high velocity. And she faked us out. Taking time to celebrate and bask in the grandeur of herself.
Maybe not the smartest idea here. Wrestling again, former TNA Knockouts champion Sienna.
There's a Nate Diaz-like swagger to Stefany Sinclair tonight that I find awesome as a fan of competition. I'm not sure you'd want to share a plane ride with her, but I love seeing this fire, this bloodthirsty nature from Stefany Sinclair. That's what I love about professional wrestling, is the pure art of competition.
And it is on great display here at Rogue Women Warriors.
Get a bit of a butterfly lock here.
Sienna working her way back up to the vertical base. Pinky's out, of course.
Knee to the midsection, Stefany. Perhaps setting up for a pile driver or a powerbomb variation here. Sienna, very tall, doesn't have the leverage here. And she escapes.
What a boot.
Yakuza kick. Forearms now from the 5'10" competitor. And she just got raked in the eyes by Sinclair. Sienna is blinded. Searching for her opponent, can't find any purchase here. And Sinclair taking control. There's a chop. Stefany is so vicious. And quite a gas tank here. She is going at full tilt and has not stopped since the opening bell rang.
The entire match. Just saw some of the striking ability of Stefany Sinclair. Known as the striker.
Stefany with a brief pause there to express some frustration. And now there's a double underhook. She's looking to use it as a submission hold here. Gonna pop both shoulders out of joint at once.
Cannot be a comfortable position here for Sienna.
It's possible. With her lower center of gravity, she might have the... There, look at that. She's put a full body ride on it. Submission hold fully in place.
Referee in there checking.
Her fingers are locked. Sienna beginning to break the hold now.
With power on display there from Sienna.
Stefany misses and Sienna scores low. There's that mixed martial arts style Thai low kicks to soften up the hamstrings of Sinclair. There's another mafia kick. Sienna with that superior height can just rain down strikes from on high like semi-shield. Sinclair rolls to the outside to escape.
Running to some higher ground.
That's a smart move.
I think she just yelled, she's done with us. She's out of here.
Stefany took the count-out victory against Lufisto a month ago. It looks like she's going to take a count-out herself this time. She's refusing to compete.
She's heading back up the entrance.
Oh, and there's Lufisto!
Turn around!
The Queen Bee of Rogue has just scared Stefany Sinclair back into the ring to compete against...
Didn't touch her.
Sienna! That stunner gets 3!
Pinky's up here at Atomic Championship Wrestling Rogue Women Warriors. Pinky's up for Sienna.
If they weren't fans before, the folks here in Stevens, Pennsylvania have emerged from this match as solid Pinkies Up Sienna fans. What an awesome fight, Ryan. And don't forget, I think part of the story here is Lufisto returning to make sure that Stefany Sinclair had to compete fairly against Sienna. She did so, and this was the result.
Heading back up the ramp, Pinky's up. Welcome to Rogue, Sienna.